Hey nerds, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 7, Episode 10 of Supernatural, entitled Death's Door. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes in a few seconds. The last episode came and went pretty quickly, but the big thing at the end of the episode is Dick came out blasting and managed to land a shot on Bobby. Now, the thing is, when Sam was trying to give him back his hat, it looked like there was a bullet hole right in the upper right quadrant. Right here. Well, I guess, you know, the opposite, but right here on that hat for Bobby. Now, that looks like it spells bad news, but since it wasn't taken care of at the end of the episode, I think Bobby will be fine. I think this will probably just be dramatic. If they kill Bobby, we're going to have a problem. Make it temporary is all I'm saying. So for now, I just rub, if my eyes are red, I just rub the shit out of them. My allergies are killing me. I've been awake for 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and put Jerry behind the scenes, and we're going to hop into Season 7, Episode 10, Death's Door. We're going to see Death. That's our buddy. Death is our friend. Oh my God. Oh, that's the hole in Bobby's brain noggin. Bobby!
Hey, hold on.
Sam, is he dead?
I'm checking.
Is he dead?
Just drive, Dean. Bobby.
You gotta talk to me, Sam.
Wait, he's breathing. There's a pulse.
Keep him upright.
He's breathing and has a pulse with a fucking hole in his head, right? Shout out Dean, though, for knowing his way around, because he just said, hey, what's the nearest, trauma center? What's the address? If I'm in a random state and you said, yeah, it's 123 Alabama Circle Court, I'm not gonna know how the fuck to get there. I don't have MapQuest. This is what, 2012? Where's the GPS? Good for him for knowing, though. Supernatural. Oh, Bobby, we're gonna enter you. Oh. This man's having his life flash before his eyes.
Numbers. Where's paper? I didn't have time before to tell you. What?
454-895. Yeah. All right.
You need to know.
Well, he's gonna stand there or hand it over, Bobby.
What the hell? Karen.
You were expecting Farrah Fawcett?
I mean, he would have settled, but just
She
kidding.
always calls first.
I like how these people, Bear in the Big Blue House, fucking ass moon. I like how these people, like, they're not just in a repeat of the role. It's like it's actually happening in real time, so they're having a conversation with him.
Mother Mary, I've got a messed up fruitcake.
What, Bobby?
He said what he says. It's supposed to be him as a kid.
Can't give you advice now?
Rufus, they killed you for no reason. That's our homie right there. Remember that really cool thing they were doing when Cass was God for like 26 seconds and he was like changing murals of what people interpreted to be white Jesus into murals of himself in a trench coat? And how that was just for one shot and overall pointless. For now, at least. But like, that was kind of cool, I think.
Oh, you think you can lose me?
Gotta try.
I've got places to be, Singer. Don't waste my time.
Might as well, while I got it.
Prolonging the inevitable.
One thing about Bobby, he gonna go out with, he's not gonna go down without a fight, brother. Look at his little pocket watch.
I can find you anywhere. Even in this gin-soaked rat maze.
Will you please tell Sam that Chuck Norris could kick Jet Li's ass?
No. No. I know it's the whole Chuck Norris meme, but I'm taking Jet Li in that one, brother. I'm just saying.
Get him stable.
Okay, when are you gonna take the bullet out?
If we can get the swelling down, if it's in a place where you can get to, if
he even lives that long.
Should have stopped talking when he cut him off. My man Bobby right here is just full-blown head wound I know he said uncle. I get it. I would have said father if that was them. Like, that's our father. Like, can you, like, ooh, that would have been such a good touch. I get why he didn't, but. Oh no, Bones.
Forget it. I gotta keep moving.
Rufus, help me! She's got my stuff.
Yeah, we're looking at CBC lights. Balsam 500 sailing.
Vitals were stable 2 minutes ago.
Well, it's crashing now.
When people get thrown in the show, it's the most dramatic thing ever, and I love it. Oh, Rufus, no! Fire! You didn't even salt it,
Blood
bro.
pressure 130 over 90.
Aw, boys. I try to make light of the moment, and then their actual sad faces got me. And then I see Sam's fucking sideburns, and I can't take nothing serious.
Rufus, where the hell'd you go?
With all them layers, I know right here on their
Hey.
arms, sweaty.
Yeah, you, kid. Crap you do not want to think about.
You got to think about
So
this.
you bury it.
Yeah.
You shove other crap over it. And you don't go there. Ever.
So you're telling me that the way out was through your worst memory?
It's an important door, Bobby.
Okay, this is good.
What the hell are you going on about anyway?
This. I gotta find the right door to get this to Sam and Dean. I'm in a coma, Rufus. Right now.
Get out.
I got shot in the dunce cap,
In
Rufus.
the dunce cap.
I'm dying,
You sure?
unfortunately.
I'll be a prima ballerina. Wait a minute, Bobby. Are you trying to tell me I'm just one of your better memories?
Yeah,
Would I
brother.
make this up? Okay, I gotta go.
What?
You're coming with me, Rufus?
What?
I need my partner on this.
He said I need my
Please.
best friend. Come on, Rufus.
Aim for your worst memory.
I like how Rufus is rolling with it. I don't know how he works in this brain scenario, but if he's like coming to like, you know, like a sentient being almost, he's like, oh shit, I'm just a memory. Imagine that though, like you're just hanging out and your friend's like, I'm in a fucking coma right now and you have to help me out. And you're like, I've been alive for 30 years. What are you talking about? And they're like, no, this is a memory. You're in my memory. I need you to help me. And you're like, existential crisis. I would just cry. Like, I can't help you, brother.
You got it? The worst.
I have too many of my own
I've
emotions.
got a metric ton of...
You knew I wanted kids.
Oof.
Why didn't you just sit me down and say, I don't understand. You're a good man. You'd be a good dad.
What'd he do?
What does that even mean? You break everything you touch. What kind of excuse is that?
Ow, your foot. Did he say he didn't want kids? Or did he go like behind her back and get snipped?
Biggest regret of my life, this fight. You'd think it was when I had to stab her to death. But no. All through that, I was thinking, we never got to get past this.
Never got to get over that hump, man. Most of those arguments have a little thing where you can just scoot past it, but they couldn't get past that.
If I'd...
He's gonna go to when the shit happened with Rufus's wife, ain't he? Commercial break. I'm back.
Balls.
Gotta go deeper, bro.
What year is this? 89-ish?
Look at Bobby, who still looks about the same age, but look at Lil Dean.
You're gonna throw a ball around, just like a regular snot-nosed little jerk.
You know, for a guy who'd rather break his wife's heart than give her a baby, you make a hell of a nanny.
Shut up, Rufus.
I do find it extremely wholesome that during all that stuff that Rufus didn't make any like snide remarks while it was happening in the room. Obviously read the room, see what's going on. but like, you know, Dean's jealousy over Adam, if that's even his fucking name, I can't remember, about the like his dad taking him to a baseball game and stuff. But then seeing these flashbacks and seeing Bobby throwing a ball with Dean, it's so good. That's so damn good. I love just every bit of that. It warms my heart. Ugh.
We need another door.
Hell with Grace. Pass me the biscuits.
No crying over spilled milk, and there's where the glass comes in at. Oh, fuck. It's just a glass, dude. It happens.
I'm sorry.
What is the matter with you?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
You break everything you touch.
Let's just have a nice.
So that's why he turned around and said that to his wife. I remember as a kid, like, I was outside and I had this glass, and I was like, man, if this glass broke, it would really sound like the entrance to Stone Cold Steve Austin's music. And while part of me wanted to throw it and break it, I didn't. It ended up happening accidentally. I think I knocked it over a chair. So, like, I took it outside to break it. I had water in it. And then I was like, no, you don't break stuff. You know, I was like probably 4 or 5 something. Who knows? I was like, no, you don't break stuff. So I sat it on a chair, like a little lawn chair. And then inevitably, I think I knocked it over with a basketball or something. I don't remember. But it was 100% an accident. And I remember just thinking, like, because I broke something, that my parents would be irate with me. Because, you know, you broke something that's theirs, yada, yada. It was just a thought in my head as a little kid that, like, you know, if I broke a toy, I'd be upset with myself. If somebody broke my toy, I'd be mad at them. But I broke something, so I had this anxiety as a young kid. And luckily, my dad came over and he scooped everything up. And he was like, what'd you do? And I said, you know, I think a basketball hit it, knocked it over. And he was like, it's okay. It's just a glass. We have, you know, 100 other of them. So I was like, oh, okay. Accidents are okay. Mistakes happen. Had no control over that. It's not like I did it intentionally. I imagine if I did it intentionally, he'd probably be upset. Not like mad, but just like, why'd you do that? Like if I had a kid and he threw a glass against the wall and shattered it, I'd be like, what the fuck was that? Like, you got to clean that up safely. We'll clean it up together. Like, talk me through what just happened. Why'd you do that? I'm not going to be mad because he broke the glass. I'd be just more worried about the kid. You know? It's just a glass. People get in a lot of arguments over a lot of dumb shit. A lot. When most of it is so minute, it really don't matter. It's really not even, plays no part in the grand scheme of things. There's bigger issues that can be dealt with. People argue over just stupid shit sometimes.
Pepper.
Nice.
I know what we're gonna do.
What?
We're gonna stop the damn Reaper.
So there's nothing else we can do?
Sorry.
Bobby said, instead of going to that door, I'm just going to stop the Reaper. That's a lot, man. I couldn't imagine having a father like that. Because at some point, you'd want to, like, stand up. But you'd be too young to do so. Man, but then it also goes into, like, what was up with his pops? You know? Like, what did he have going on? I hate that that's my thought process. Like, what did he have going on? It's not excusable. Brother needs therapy, but, like, what did he have going on that made him act like that? Like, what was his life like? What was his childhood like? What's the stem of the issue? Hate to see it, man.
So they can't.
Walk away from me. Now!
I'm not gonna lie, they'd escort your ass out if you did some shit like that. But you said do your jobs. This guy's just like, hey, and it feels bad because brother is just trying to do his job, like, you know, organ donation, like, you know, like we have to know these things. But I understand where Dean's coming from too, man. That's just rough.
Dean, I can't be killed.
You're gonna wish you could then.
That's some conviction. You'd really crush it on the motivational circuit.
You're either laughing because you're scared or you're laughing because you're stupid. I'll see you soon, Dick.
See you soon, Dick. And everybody online. But if everybody online sees this, wouldn't it also tie into the fact that two people dressed as Sam and Dean, like in their skin, murdered a bunch of people? Like, wouldn't they see that they're still alive? You don't want them cameras on you. This is even before everybody having their cameras out was a popular thing. Gotta be careful.
You know what?
No, we're not gonna have that conversation.
Oh, we need to.
He's not gonna die.
He might.
Sam?
Dean, listen. We need to brace ourselves.
Why?
Because it's real.
Because it's real, Dean. And you gotta...
What do you want to do? You want to hug and say we made it through it when Dad died? We've been through enough.
You don't want to face the music. I know you don't want to give up hope, and I don't think they should give up hope, but I definitely think having a conversation with your brother would be pretty beneficial, you know?
Yeah, I know I ain't their dad.
Shit like that made me want to bitch slap John. Hashtag Team Bobby.
What the hell?
You got some dead man's blood up in that bitch?
Cute.
Hello, Mr. Reaper Man.
Gotta admit, first time anyone's pulled one on me while actually unconscious.
Yeah.
We'll get comfy.
No. Wait. Wait. No!
There it is.
Why do you always provoke?
You drunken bully. Punching women and kids, is that what they call fatherhood in your day?
Oh, you deserved it. Believe me.
You were nothing but ungrateful.
I was a kid.
A literal
Kids
kid.
ain't supposed to be grateful. They're supposed to eat your food and break your heart, you selfish dick.
That's right, Bobby.
You died. And I was still so afraid I'd turn into you. I never even had kids of my own.
Good. You break everything you touch.
Uh-huh. Well, as fate would have it, I adopted 2 boys. And they grew up great.
That's right,
They
Bobby.
grew up heroes.
Save the damn world.
So you can go to hell!
Keep the head of the bed up for transport. Ivy can run off the pump just...
Ow! Could you imagine how good that feels for Bobby? Could you imagine how good that feels for him to be able to tell his punk bitch-ass dad off like that? Man, I wish he would have got to go up and wallop him, to be honest. Just right there in the fucking nose. Growing up like that, making him think that he turned into his father, so he didn't want to have kids of his own. This, that, and the other. And what did it lead to, though? That's fate. Sometimes the worst situation turned into the best situation. He was scared of his dad. He didn't want to have a kid with his wife. Broke her heart. Broke his own heart. She dies. He's even more heartbroken. But the twists and turns of life leads him to adopting Sam and Dean. And now he's got 2 boys that he loves very dearly. And they all save the world together. And that's a big hip hip Bobby Singer. What a beautiful boy.
Let's run a TKVO. We'll have to wait for respiratory.
Wait. What's happening? You leave the adults to sort this out.
Pull that shit, little Bobby.
I will deal with you later.
Bobby, just go do it.
Nope. I mean, the way that my blood just fucking boiled. Listen, you're a drunk piece of shit. You're grabbing a woman like that. I know growing up, kids have different relationships with their parents, right? Like a lot of times, not 100%. It may be stereotypical to an extent, but like, you know, a lot of times daughters grow up and are more like, you know, there's a lot of daddy's girls that'll be more, you know, with their father at a younger age, and they grow up and they tend to bond more with their mom. And a lot of guys grow up mama's boys, you know, not all of them, not even 100%, not even probably 80%, but a good chunk. And for somebody like me, who was a mixture of both, right? I was also a daddy's girl, but for somebody who was best friends with their dad, right? And for somebody who was best friends with their mom, like, to even think about watching that happen, like as a young child, watching your mother get grabbed, and especially being a kid, that trigger's getting pulled. Sorry.
No, leave her alone.
Yeah, do it, Bobby. Yeah, Bobby. Oh, right in the fucking upper brain quadrant, just like old Bob. That's some poetic shit right there. Right in the fucking brain.
Bobby, what did you do?
I saved you.
The only genetic case of bullet in the brain I've ever seen.
He's an asshole for saying that.
Not so fast.
Don't talk. Don't talk. Ben, Here. What is it?
You grabbed the whole ass Sharpie, bro. Ain't no pen. Oh, Bobby. Oh, shit. Oh, no!
Bobby? Hey!
One of his best memories is them not doing anything but eating some fucking popcorn.
We get licorice?
No, we do not get licorice. We got good snacks. Licorice is disgusting.
Licorice is
I
delicious.
didn't quite understand.
Yeah.
Mr. Peanut Butter and Banana Sandwiches?
You know what? I stand by that sandwich.
And you know what, Sam? I also stand by peanut butter banana sandwiches because they're delicious. Argue with your mother. But I also like licorice. So.
Nobody likes licorice. It's made of dirt.
It is a classic
You smell like
movie
dirt.
food. It's right up there with popcorn.
Popcorn?
Yes.
Really? You're out of your mind.
What? It's like little chewy pieces of heaven.
Oh, chewy pieces of heaven if you're a girl.
Oh, no, Bobby. Stay. Uh. Hmm. Bobby seeks the help of an unlikely old friend to solve one of the most personal cases of his life. That's a very heavy, serious-ass episode for them to have, like, especially right after, like, what we've been getting. But it makes sense since the last episode he gets shot in the head. Brain deteriorating. I was really hoping for Bobby to kind of kip up there. His big thing was he just wanted to get that note to Sam and Dean so they know what all's going up against. If for whatever reason that's the last episode with Bobby, that'll be very disappointing, would be the right word. That would be anticlimactic, disappointed for his character overall. Granted, anything can happen out in the field, so it's more realistic for somebody like one of them to die on the job, etc. But I don't think it's Bobby's time, and I feel like that episode overall should have been a little more emotional. I don't know exactly why it wasn't. Maybe it took it too lighthearted at times, but I think it should have been like you could have really ripped some people's hearts open with that episode. Now, granted, I did feel it. I did feel the emotion. I did feel some sadness at some points, but I feel like overall it should have been more emotional. It was a really good episode, though. When he was, the whole idiots thing is perfect for in character for Bobby. I wouldn't change that at all, but I wish he just would have said, "I love you," I don't know how I feel. I don't know if that's the end of Bobby Singer or not. I think he chose to stay. If Bobby is gone, maybe he'll come back with the help of Cass in the future. Because I don't think Cass is gone. I also feel like that was anticlimactic. A lot of things are still open in the air. or maybe an unlikely person like Crowley. You know, maybe he needs all hands on deck for the Leviathan. So he can do something like that. I think that'd be nice. Or even Death himself. I don't know. Death he doesn't play favorites, but still. There's a lot of sadness going on in my body right now. A lot. Man. I wish there was more to break down, more to review, more to give to you. It was really good seeing Rufus again, and Rufus being like, "Damn, all right, I'm just in your memory." It's you know, it's me and Bobby one time for the one time again. I'll go through and help him get out of this, as he did. And like I said, I think young Bobby did the right thing. You know, shit. Even then, he could have. They could have called the police. I guess I don't think he'd get tried as an adult. I feel like at the end of the day, it was justified. But like old Bobby said, this is the first moment he noticed that he realized that they don't always say thank you when you save them. His mom said, "God's gonna punish you." That's all she had to say. Terrible. Overall, good episode. Very sad. I'm gonna go take a minute and process. Season 7, episode 10 is entitled Death's Door. Season 7, episode 11, 7-11, Adventures in Babysitting. That's what we're doing for the next episode. Okay. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.